outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing. The prettiest thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition. Every red they want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? She said, if you come make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you come make me dance, I'll stay forever. Hit the focus to make sure I hit the notes. And let's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe.
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Los Angeles Rams and the Kansas City Chiefs. Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And we're off from Arrowhead. Nicole Hardman now on the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10.
Here we go, set. 19, target, Cougar 19. Let go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll get it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Come on, set. Gravity Lions. Ready.
Dropping back to throw. Finds a man, right side. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Down. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready,
To throw here on first down. Setting up the screen. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Back to throw. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Here we go. 68. Ready.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Hits his running back. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Hawk 70.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling-out process for rushers and blockers. They can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game, and that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Throwing on seconds. That was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
And I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
65. Ready, hurt. Viking 18.
Third and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. One drive in, and he is already in line for that ice bath. Took a couple of early hits. It looks like it's affecting his ability to deliver that football.
Yeah, and I'll let you know a little secret here, Kate. Those defenses, once they get to the quarterback, they usually don't stop.
And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. Along the outside, he crosses midfield. Still running. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
That one splits the uprights, and the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Xavier Worthy now on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And he goes out of bounds. They hand that excellent field position up across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10.
Ready.
Rolling back, it's the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down.
Cowboy 80.
I'll throw it. He slides to a stop after a great run, but still not quite enough for that first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
Okay, ready?
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go, here we go. Let go.
There's a dive up the middle. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down.
Good early bounce. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Let's go. 70.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack drives them in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of their second down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 79 Broncos. Ready?
Here he goes, third and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. He'll be brought down just as he gets it up to the 24. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. He tosses right to the short side. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
He's dropping back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation makes somebody else beat you.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. To the air on third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You know, in this league, you can't start every game with scoring drives, but I think that's a clear picture of why you don't keep this drive sustained. Got to execute on the most important down, and that's third down.
Breaks a tackle. He's still going. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10.
Let's go.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he strides quickly, headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talked about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's second and 13.
Deputy! Hawk 70, Hawk, Mustang 19. Ready?
Working now from the gun. One finds Xavier Worthy. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Xavier Worthy. A gain of 2 makes it third and 11.
So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. The Rams out to an early advantage. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at third and very long.
Viking 18. Let's go.
Throw here, third down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get third down conversions, you get no rhythm.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. He has it at the 22. He can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
At their own 26-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Ready? Hawk 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Warriors, Jackson, come 19.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Caught, nice gain left side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Working quickly here.
19, 19, 60.
They're going to run out of the pistol with Paul. And he's going to be stopped after about a 3-yard pickup on first down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
60, 19. 18, Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Takes the second down snap. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
Here's a quick pass to the right side. Cut. And And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Five still to go here. This is second down.
Set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture. And one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6.
Yeah.
I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
Okay,
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Defender's there. It's intercepted. He's going to take this one back. It's a pick 6 and a KC touchdown.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception, already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs tie this game 7-7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
19 Lion, Packers.
Back to work they go after the interception. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Short pass brought in. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
70 Lion. Check go.
Completed over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Trap 60. Ready. 18 cop. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Sticking to the air here. Hits him on the out route. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the sticks. Offensive line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Chiefs' 24-yard line.
19 tight. Go.
He's going to throw it again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Out of the backfield looking for Breece Hall there. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Cowboy 80.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Offense up to the line fast. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. This is caught near the pylon. And they're going to be set up with first and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. And not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from Arrowhead on the other side. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. He finds it right side. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
Moves to second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. He's keeping it, gotta get it forward. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal.
Well, these are the moments that I just live for up in the booth, man. What are you going to do as a play caller? You're going to go for it now? You're going to try to slam it in? Well, if so, you better get a whole lot more movement than he did right there.
Already.
4th and goal, big moment in this game.
Check. 70 Timberwolves.
Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Fourth and goal, too good to pass up. I love this. They're going for it and the lead.
70 Lions. Check out.
And the defense escapes. And a nice drive going, but the defense gets off the field by forcing that turnover on downs.
Hey, 4th down, I get it. You want the ball with your biggest playmaker. And a lot of offenses, that's quarterback. Trusted him to run for it, but the defense locked it down.
Ready, ready.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Go. Go.
Working near his goal line. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's brought down over the 6-yard line.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Steady.
He's going to throw this one. He puts some juice on a deep. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. The LSU rookie with the pick. And the Rams will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
10, 6, 18, ready, 18, ready, come 19, come 19.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well,
They're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Okay, break.
One last play before the break. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Here's the final play of our first half.
Break.
Throwing here just before halftime. Forced out to his right. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's going to be forced out, but a nice gain before he was on what's going to be the final play of this second quarter.
Harrison Butker.
Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. Takes it just shy of that end zone. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Going trips left here as they get set. First and 10. They start the half with Jim Hall. Pushing it up past the 30. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Going now on first down. Look at that power, deep left side. That's complete inside the 35. And he is down to the 30-yard line. This play goes for 36. And the Rams down to first down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Taken in by Chase, left side. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up second and 3 at the 22-yard line.
19 tight. Left thing, 19.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
19 Tiger. 69.
He's going to throw it. That's caught for the first. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take the lead right away in half number 2. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7. Send this one away. Worthy now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On the ready.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Come on, come on. Set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready, ready.
Throwing from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play of this drive, might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for a second down.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Things not looking good after that sack. 15 to go here on second down. Back to throw now. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. If they don't close quickly, he can take it to the house.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Ready.
Sending him on the dime. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Ready?
Set of downs from 37.
Let's go now. Ready?
They'll throw here on first. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And this one soars out of bounds. The only question is where they will mark it. Looks like it's going short of the 40. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10.
Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer. Panther 60. Panther 19.
Airing it out to start this drive. This is a heater. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they zone.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. And the QB just nailed it.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Ball leading, 70 rate, tracking 60. Go.
From the red zone now. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 13-point lead. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Worthy now to return it. And he won't get to the 20. Out of bounds just before it around the 18-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 7.
They'll throw to start the drive. He completes it in traffic. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw here. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
60. Here we go. Check. Check. Bounce. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Rolling from the gun here. Has him on a quick hitter. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
Move the chains! You gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Get it.
Still sticking with the passing game. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Ready.
They are throwing it again. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
2. 6. Ready.
They're throwing it. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Come on.
Throwing it again here. This time not able to get it to him. He's been a favorite target on this drive, but incomplete there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Raptor 80.
Sticking to the air here. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on third down.
Let's go now. Ready?
Third and long for him here. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a fourth down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
The almost pick hasn't shaken their faith in this offense. They're leaving him out there. Here's fourth down.
Hawk 70.
Fourth down, pass coming. No place to go. They get him to their turf and force a turnover on down.